Good day, I'm Tamara McHale and this is your JIS News for Monday, April 11. Government has pledged to pass the new Road Traffic Act within the year as the country grapples with an increasing number of road fatalities.
It's a priority, and I would say that it is a priority that we're looking at in terms of making sure it gets passed as quickly as possible.
The Transport Minister was speaking after a meeting of the National Road Safety Council (NRSC) on Thursday. The latest statistics from the NRSC reveals that up to April 6 of this year, 111 persons have lost their lives on the nation's roads, an increase over the 2 previous years. Motorcyclists account for the highest number of road fatalities.
One of the instruments that we have that can make a difference is if we pass the Road Traffic Act very quickly. Because at present, the people who ride motorcycles, they're not required to have a license. What the new Road Traffic Act will do, in addition to other things, is mandate that you have to have a license, you have to have training, and you have to be regulated.
The police will be ramping up its Farm Watch program to prevent predial larceny and bring perpetrators to justice. The Neighborhood Watch type program involves farmers teaming up to look out for and prevent farm theft in their communities. Police Commissioner Dr. Carl Williams told a recent community forum in Clarendon that the Predial Larceny Prevention Unit would be working hard to support those efforts.
We are going to put more effort into galvanizing all the energies and the support in the rural farming communities, and we will ensure that those officers are available to get the farm watches in all of the farming communities, get them up strong, and get them to work for you, the farmers.
The police commissioner also had a word of advice to citizens who catch farm thieves.
You cannot take matters into your own hands when you catch strangers or thieves. You have to hold them and call the police, hand them over, and let justice take its course.
Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton says a fourfold strategy is to be pursued to improve the delivery of oral health care across the island.
Firstly, to ensure that we partner with the private sector to encourage prevention even before we get to cure. It's also about general health in terms of your ability to function. Cancers, other forms of advanced stages of ailments are directly linked to how you treat with your oral health situation.
Minister Tufton was speaking at last Thursday's launch of Colgate's mobile dental clinic at the Union Gardens Infant School in Kingston. He said practicing good oral hygiene should start at an early age.
It has to become a habit. It has to become part of our culture. And so from a public health policy, we want to provide the machine, the infrastructure, provide the guidelines, provide the optics, provide the environment for good oral health hygiene practices.
The services of the Kingston Public Hospital's ophthalmology department have been strengthened with the donation of an optical coherence tomogram OCT machine. The machine, which cost $60,000 was donated by the Church of the Latter-day Saints. It was formally handed over to the Southeast Regional Health Authority, SERA, on Friday. Pointing out that KPH's ophthalmology department sees about 2,000 patients monthly, SERA's Regional Director Maureen Golding says the OCT machine will support its mission to provide quality health care.
I have no doubt that the OCT machine that is being donated today will enhance the hospital's ability to assess eye health and manage conditions of the eye.
Education State Minister Floyd Green is encouraging more young people to venture into non-traditional careers and entrepreneurship to help the country meet its development goals. He was speaking last Wednesday during a valedictory service for sixth formers at Jamaica College.
The real earners are those who create employment, those who innovate, those who are entrepreneurs. Look into the new areas that are emerging. Look in the Jamaican economy and look at our path and see what we will need in the next 4 years, so that when you finish your tertiary education, you will be able to either find a job or create employment.
And finally, the country will hear government's plans for the next legislative year when Governor General Sir Patrick Allen delivers the throne speech on Thursday. The throne speech will be delivered to a joint sitting of both Houses of Parliament following the ceremonial opening of the new parliamentary session. The national event begins at 10:30 a.m. and includes the Governor General's inspection of the JDF Guard of Honor and the March to Garden House from the north and south by government and opposition parliamentarians. It marks the start of the new legislative year. As is customary, the House of Representatives will reconvene at 2 p.m. to receive the estimates of revenue and expenditure for the 2016-2017 financial year. It will be tabled by Finance Minister Audley Shaw. And that's it for JIS News today. I'm Tamara McHale. Thanks for watching.